Rick, you've been at this a long time, especially the stock car game. I know you've won championships in other disciplines before, but this is your first one for stock cars. You got your son's a part of this. You have development driver Luke Baldwin. What does this mean to you?
It's just awesome. Anytime you can win a professional racing championship, championships are tough because, you know, we came in here with a 4-point lead, and I think we ended up with 16 cars in the lead lap. So what that means is if we would have got shuffled out or overdrove or slapped the wall, we would have fell back. And I mean, we lost one championship this year in the Super Twins and flat track at the last race of the year. And it could have happened here, but it didn't. So it means a lot because this is a fantastic series. This has a lot of street cred to it. I mean, the drivers and team owners, I mean, they're just amazing. I mean, you got team owners that have won championships and late models for decades, and they're now in an owner status. So you come here, you're going to get your butt handed to you until you can get it figured out. We did for a third of the year, and we're just thankful that we were able to put together consistency and string it together and win by a few points.
Rick, obviously you have so much success. When you look at the Pro Late Model Tour as a whole, how does the competition stack up from your perspective versus other racing series that you've been a part of?
Well, you know, I'm biased to NASCAR related. People in theory think, well, Truck Xfinity was the next national step up. I mean, I don't know where there's any slouches here. The economy's good, so everybody has good cars, everybody has good motors, everybody tests, and everybody can buy all the tires. So that means you better have a good setup. We got a fantastic crew chief in Troy, great management with JR, and the drivers we put behind the wheel have all done a fantastic job. Luke has carried it for us a couple races this year, did a fantastic job. But Carson and Cody and Harrison and Mason have all all part of this as well. So it's not easy, and I'm proud to be owner champion here because it's just amazing. It's just truly amazing at this level. I mean, it's a legitimate televised deal, and everybody was racing for the last lap.
Now, last question. Racers are never content. Do you guys foresee yourselves maybe moving up to the late model stock division at some point?
Well, so I look at that a little differently. I guess some people may consider that as a different. It for sure has more cars and car count. For us, from a business standpoint, the Pro Late, the investment, we can race it anywhere. We can go out west, which there's going to be more races out west with the Cars West deal. We can go to the Snowflake. We can go to the Blizzards. We can go to specialty races. So I don't look at that as necessarily a step up. I look at that as something that is extremely competitive. And you may argue that because there are more cars that there might be more competitive. I believe with the right people and the right program that like we've put together here, we could be relevant. I'm not saying we could win a championship, but we for sure could be relevant. I don't know that it makes sense to do that. On our footprint and our sponsors, we have to deliver certain things. We can achieve that here. To do it and just run two different cars here the same weekend, I don't know that you can really justify that. But in late model stock cars, those drivers are fantastic, and the owners are fantastic, and the series. I mean, think about it. The series has two extremely competitive late model divisions. That's insane. That's just fantastic.
Awesome. Thanks, Rick.
Hi, everybody. Tom Bowles from Frontstretch. Good journalism isn't free. It takes time, resources, and dedication. We at Frontstretch are proud of all the motorsport stories that we do and want to be able to keep offering them to everyone without going to a subscription model. That's where we need help from those who have not only the passion for motorsports, but also the means to potentially help out an independent journalism outlet. If 400 people stopped right now and gave us $10, we'd be able to fund all our travel to all the racetracks that we cover for a month and bring you all these great videos that you see here every week. So if you love us, our reporters, our content, please consider a donation at frontstretch.com/donate. We're thankful for everyone's support, and we take seriously the privilege of bringing quality, unbiased motorsports coverage to all of you sitting there at home.